Local activists have been campaigning to save 50 trees in the grounds of St James's Hospital in Portsmouth. Solent NHS Trust wanted to remove the trees to widen the hospital's access for emergency vehicles, but the application was withdrawn after pressure from the public. Nicole Ris has more.
About 50 of the trees in the grounds of St James Hospital in Portsmouth were close to being axed to make space for the hospital's development. But campaigners Keep Milton Green stood up to Solent NHS Trust to keep the area a green and pleasant land.
We found out around about 2 years ago, just over 2 years, that St James Hospital was set or earmarked for development and quite large-scale development. So we decided that we really weren't happy about that. So I set up the campaign and spoke to local residents who then supported us joining our campaign group, and it's really spiralled from there. So far we've campaigned against tree felling. A lot of applications are coming from there. We've also campaigned against the NHS putting up fencing in the area, and they wanted to fence off large sections of St James's. We campaigned and we won against that, so the area we can still use. At the moment we've got a lot of green open space that residents can walk around, that the hospital patients used to walk around and still do to this day. With mass fences up and a lot of trees felled, we just wouldn't have the beautiful area that we currently have that we want to keep as it is.
For the site that we're currently sat on, they were looking to fell almost 50 trees in order to widen their road access, but our argument is that that was completely unnecessary and that they currently have very good road access both from the north and the south of the site.
Hospital plans also included a new service yard and a shop, but the application was withdrawn amid a public outcry.
Lots of people have come together. I think the really positive thing about Milton is that we have a genuine community spirit. People of all ages, and we had a protest a few weeks ago and you had young children from age 3 right up to grandparents age 70, and thankfully they've seen sense thanks to public pressure and the campaign at Keep Milton Green, and that's a really positive thing.
Future plans are not yet certain for the green space, and the NHS could return with a modified scheme. But campaigners have a positive outlook.
Hopefully we can get to a point where there are fewer landowners, because currently there are 4 different landowners for the area we're sat around, and then we can master plan the entire site in conjunction with central government and local government working together, and hopefully that means that residents will get a bigger say in what the future of Milton actually entails. And as well as that, we're putting together a Milton neighbourhood plan being headed up by local residents.
Nicole Ris, for That's Solent.